Draining the swamp refers to the process of eliminating corruption, inefficiency, or entrenched power within politics or institutions. Originally, the phrase had a literal meaning tied to draining swamps to combat malaria by removing mosquito breeding grounds in the early 20th century. Over time, it evolved into a metaphor for removing undesirable elements to create a cleaner and more effective environment. Politically, the phrase was first popularized by socialists in the early 1900s to address economic inequality. It later gained prominence in American politics during the 1980s, when Ronald Reagan used it to advocate for reducing government overreach and inefficiency. The phrase saw a resurgence during the 2016 US presidential election, with Donald Trump frequently using it to describe his plans to eliminate corruption and special interests in Washington, D.C. Today, politicians use draining the swamp to appeal to voters frustrated with bureaucracy and perceived corruption, often as a rhetorical device to promise reform. While the phrase is widely recognized, it is sometimes criticized for oversimplifying the complexity of systemic issues.